Okay, so we're here with Braulio, and we're just gonna ask you a couple of questions about the society and everything. Well, first of all, how long you've been a member of the society? How long have you been coming to the events?
Sure. I've been unofficially a member since a year ago, and then officially a member like 5 months ago, I would say. Yeah.
That's amazing. I mean, I think you're one of the first members that we had, actually.
Yeah, that's right. I was here when we all first met last year.
Exactly. Yeah.
With Rodrigo, you guys.
Yeah, exactly. So, and so what brought you to the society first, in general?
Good question. So I first came to the society because I knew Rodrigo, one of the founders of the society, and he invited me to come here and participate in the first meeting and open mic. Because in New York, there's New York Classical Guitar Society. It's in Manhattan. It's a little far away from where I live. This one, fortunately, we all meet at A4 Collective, which is like half an hour walking for me from my residence, and it just works out amazing. On like good days, I just take my guitar and the case and I walk over here. And the community is great, like everyone's super friendly. It's like a no judgment zone. So, I mean, I'm not a professional musician, but I love performing for public whenever I get a chance. So I really appreciate every opportunity to play in front of an audience with no pressure. It's just to practice being on stage, preparing for the performance. Yeah, getting the jitters out, being comfortable, being nervous, and all that stuff. It's great.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of one of the main things about society is one of the goals about society is exactly what you just described, having a space for non-professionals or professionals as well to have a space they can socialize and kind of have a stress-free zone without having other people judging them or anything like that.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like this is kind of the main thing. I'm very glad that it keeps you coming back, of course, because I think one of the main ideas of society as well is to have to grow this kind of guitar community that I feel like a lot of people need in Brooklyn.
For sure.
So
like without the society, I wouldn't know where to begin looking for people who are interested in classical guitar.
That's true.
I come here, I meet professionals, non-professionals, and I learn from both sides.
Exactly.
And they say there's like a no judgment zone, but there's always open criticism, and that's great. It's like constructive, and I take it from non-guitarists and guitarists, and they both like help me improve my performance.
Great. Yeah. That's amazing. Thank you so much for
thanks for having me. Yeah.